Guys, it's me, Carrie, and I am back with one final lip balm first impression / review for today. This is one that my husband picked up for me. Well, I actually chose it myself, but he bought it for me from the Dollar Tree a couple weeks ago. I don't know about you guys, but my Dollar Trees, some of them, not all, some of them have been getting cardboard standee displays of Taste Beauty lip balms, and for the most part, they're pretty sparsely occupied. I see mostly empty pegs and maybe 2-3 flavors on them at the most. But this one was one I decided to give a try because I didn't have it. I have several other Taste Beauty cereal ones, but I like Honey Nut Cheerios a lot. I don't think I really have any honey lip balms that actually taste like honey. So I was cautiously optimistic that this one would be good. It's Taste Beauty, so I'm going to be honest, I don't have the highest expectations. They disappoint me at least as often as they please me, so I don't know what to expect truly, but I'm hoping. Really, guys, this might be my last Taste Beauty that I buy if I'm disappointed with this one, because if I'm being really honest, I would actually say I'm disappointed more often than I'm satisfied. Probably like a 75-25 split of bummed out to actually really good Taste Beauty stuff. So, I don't know. I'm hoping that this will be a good one. Certainly the package is adorable. I love the little bee. But I really want this to smell and taste like what it's supposed to. And I was really hoping it wouldn't be yellow, because Taste Beauty is notorious for including color in their balms. And I've written, not that they're going to listen to me, but I've written and suggested, if you're going to put color in the balms, at least make them colors that are wearable. Like, who would want blue lips? Who would want yellow lips? Maybe some people. I mean, obviously some people, but not most. So I'm really hoping that this yellow doesn't show, although, yeah, it does a little bit. I don't know if you can tell in this light, but, and it doesn't feel that moist either. It's not going on very smoothly, so I have a feeling I'm going to be bummed with this one, but let's see. Okay, does have a bit of a honey nut smell though, so that's actually promising. Okay, let me see how it applies. Yeah, I just did lip smackers in my last video, and that was a much smoother application than this. Taste Beauty is a quote-unquote budget brand, I guess. You typically do find their products for like $1 a piece, so, you know, I guess you can't expect the same quality that you'd find in, say, a lip smacker. I'm cleaning up the edges because, as you can see, I hope there's like some yellow smegma there. But, let me see. It feels okay. It feels reasonably moist. The cap does click on nicely. It does have a fairly good honey nut scent and flavor though, so I'm pretty pleased with this. For Taste Beauty especially, this is a pretty damn good one. So, okay, I'm not giving up on them entirely yet. I'm this close, but I'm not quite ready to give up. If I found something that I just was a flavor that sounded amazing, I would probably still give it a try. Am I going to go out and buy everything that comes out in Sears or in the Dollar Tree or what have you just because the packaging is cute? No. I used to, and I've been disappointed by Taste Beauty too many times to continue to do that. But this one I actually would give my endorsement to and say, yeah, if you see this one and obviously you like the scent and the flavor of honey and nut and Cheerios, then I would say this would be a good one to pick up if you see it, certainly for $1. But the jury is still out on Taste Beauty overall. So I have a couple Taste Beauty products, I think, that I received in my ginormous pile of goodies that I got from my friend Natalie a couple weeks ago. So when I get to reviewing those, we'll see, you know, what I think of them. I'm almost positive there's some Taste Beauties in there. I could be wrong. I don't know. But we'll see. I think I might have some more Taste Beauty products in my unopened box, too, from friend mails and stuff. So I will definitely get back to you on my thoughts on those. But yeah, that one's pretty darn good. Is it like, you know, outrageous, run out and buy it now, oh my god, you can't live without it? Absolutely not. But for Taste Beauty, if you are a fan of Honey Nut Cheerios, I'd say go for it, certainly for $1. But thank you for watching, guys. I apologize again for my last video that it got cut off abruptly. I've explained this before, but if you're new here or you haven't heard my explanation, I'm working with a Samsung Galaxy S Blaze. Yes, you've never heard of that brand of phone because it's basically like a floor model phone that they had for super cheap, and that's why I ended up with it. It might not have been technically a floor model, but it wasn't like ever a model, I don't think, that was in wide release. So it's old, it's not the best, and sometimes when I move my hands too much or I make sudden movements with my head, it's like the focus goes out of sync and suddenly it looks like an old kung fu movie where my mouth is moving but the sync of the audio is not lined up. So I had to end that one really, really quickly. But if you did watch that one and you wanted a final thoughts, I stacked these two, my Mike and Sully. They only stack this way, whereas the Elsa and Ariel you could stack opposite ways on each other, and they stack really unsteadily. Like, you cannot get Sully on top of Mike at all. Like, it legitimately won't work. And if you put Mike on top of Sully, it clicks and it stays. It stays. It doesn't make the clicking sound. These girls, these two are sisters. They're sticking together, and you can do them in either order. You could put Ariel on top or Elsa on top, and they stay together equally well. With these guys, I don't know if this will be true for everybody. You can only put Mike on top of Sully with my two. So that's just the last little note I wanted to put out there. And my overall thoughts on the Lip Smacker 4 that I reviewed. My favorite of these four, not by much. I expected to really, really love it. Sully in the Cookies and Scream is my favorite. Second would probably be Ariel in the Mermaids and Grapefruit. Super surprise. Third would be Elsa in the Icy Snow Queen, which is mint, by the way, in case you're wondering and you didn't watch my other video. And actually, surprisingly, last is Mike in Monster Sunday. I'm completely astonished at that order. It's not what I expected at all, except that I expected him to be number one. But anyway, this was a Taste Beauty video, but I wanted to just get that little ending in there about the Lip Smacker since it did end so abruptly. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will definitely be back soon with more stuff, and have an awesome rest of your day. Bye, guys.